Okay, so I am Steph. I'm the owner and operator of Food and Fitness Connection, and I'm also a doula in the Guelph area. And this is my little guide, just my way of helping to educate other women about their bodies, kind of what they can do, some things that are not necessarily the best things to do, just so that we can all help educate each other. So, yeah, this is going to be a core and pelvic floor guide and how to activate each muscle and how to incorporate that into movement. So let's first, before we get started, let's start with a bit of a overview of your body. So this is your pelvis. So here we have your tailbone at the top here. This is your pubic bone, and these are your sits bones. So that's obviously the bony structure. Then, ta-da, look at the muscles. Nope, we're not upside down, good. Okay, so look at the muscles. Like, look how they go sideways and they go up and down and they go like every which way. And notice also how they have the appropriate openings. This is obviously a female model. So you have the vagina, the urethra, and the rectum. So yeah, in this guide, we're gonna be really focusing on how to both activate, so like get those muscles to squeeze and to work, but also how to relax them, because the relaxing is so important. It's important when you're doing a bowel movement, when you're going to the bathroom, when you're giving birth. Giving birth is a big one, because if you can relax those tissues, and you are you're much less likely to tear. And who doesn't want it? Who wants to tear? Yeah, just rip me wide open. Said no one ever. So if you know someone pregnant, please let them know about this guide, because it can really help them. And even if you've had your babies already, excuse me, being able to relax those tissues can still be very beneficial for you, because the more relaxed a muscle is, the more it can fire when you need it to. And we all need our pelvic floors. We need it when we cough, when we sneeze, when we lift, when we laugh, when we play with our kids, when we get groceries, like your pelvis. So upper body's up here, lower body's down there, and then you have these muscles that have to kind of support all of that and to hold up your organs and other very important functions, right? So we want everything to be able to function as it should, and that includes both lifting and relaxing. So we're going to go over both of those aspects throughout this core. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. So, a couple things before we start. I'm going to warn you that this may seem like we're going really slow, but that's because we have to train our brain first before we can train the body. Like, if your brain doesn't know what's going on, then what's the use of training your body, right? So I'm going to do my best to explain why we're doing things, and to go slow and to go systematically, so that you have a good foundation. Because if one corner is missing the foundation, you know how it goes, right? It's not strong, it's wobbly. I want to make sure that you have all your bases covered, so that you can live a long and healthy and hopefully leak-free life. The other thing to consider is that you are not broken. If you have some sort of pelvic floor dysfunction, diastasis recti, I've got a prolapse, I still have a diastasis, and I'm 2.5-ish years postpartum. You know what? It happens, that's okay, but we just need to learn how to do things properly before we can move on. So there's so much hope. Like, you totally got this. There's so much hope. You can do anything you want to. You just have to make sure that you have the proper foundations, and that is what I am going to teach you.